Yo, Vinsonte here. So I want to just make a quick video on my day one progression of Etheria Restart. It just came out on a final test beta, and I want to give my impressions, my thoughts, and some highlights that I did on stream on twitch.tv/Vinsonte. I was streaming this last night. I actually started playing this game 14 hours after the launch because I had work and I'm not waking up at 3 a.m. So I am pretty slightly behind. As you can see, I'm level 15 right now, and I've been doing refreshes whenever I need it. I only did about 4 refreshes right now, 2 of them with the potions that they give you, and actually 5 resets. There's 3 of them with gems, just so I can get to 13 threshold, and then I went to sleep and I woke up and now it's day 2. Okay, so my account here is that I started off with her, and then I got like authority to 3 with the pulls. My luck wasn't that great in the beginning, so I got to the full pity of 40 just so I can get my selector, right? So first of all, I did a 10 pull on the Freya banner. I did a tempo on the Freya banner, and then I want to start the game with the SSR. This is free to play completely, no reroll. Because it's final test beta, right? So I didn't want to get too crazy like doing rerolls and stuff. And the rerolls require salted emails, or you need email to actually log in to play. There's no guest account, which kind of sucks. So I have to see how I'm gonna do rerolls on stream if I do it. I might not. We'll see. But yeah, I did a tempo on this, and then I did straight to 40 pity on that target selected banner, and I got Tiamat. And then I jumped back into Freya, right, to get Freya, and then after that I went to the permanent banner and like both of these. And I pretty much luck sack Messiah right here with the. Make sure, guys, if you didn't do it yet, there's like the weekly pack. There's a free one, and you get a free tempo here for 800, so that's a discount. And then I got this like super late in the stream. We'll show some highlights on my polls for this one for sure. This is just 5 though. I want him though, but guarantee him. Go for it. All right, we'll do singles. I wish it was a tempo. It's just singles. Andrew. Alright. Wow! Yo, I got him even though not the banner? The hell? What the heck? He wasn't even. I just have one more single. From a single! This got it from a single. 4 singles, sorry. Let's see here. Yeah, so I went into pity here. Not pity. I did extra pulls on here, but I think it took me like 50 or 60 pulls to get a dupe Tiamat here from the standard, and we know that dupes aren't the best thing to get, but that's how it went. Alright, so I got Freya in 70 10 pulls after the 40. And then I got this one standard, and then I luck sack Messiah here. So in terms of the challenges stuff, I pretty much tried to do like the first clear for each one of them, and I was grinding some of this a little bit, just a little bit, not too much. This more, and then in the end, chat came in and be like, "You save up for the 13 one because 13 you get like dual." Right, you can get 2 of these for the matrix availability, so that's pretty good. And most of the time I've been farming investigation, because once you get to like 5-star and uncapping, so the way it works is that once you get to 40, I guess it's right here, or max level, you can go up a star by doing a star upgrade, and the star upgrade requires these pieces and stuff like that. You can craft them too, and you can make them to higher star. I'll probably want to do this. Yeah, we can do this one. And it costs 50 for SR and SSR requires 100k. So when I first started, right, I had Tiamat. I didn't have Freya. I was using Chiaki, I think that's pronounced it, and then Thordy, right? So, and then Tiamat and Leanne. So that's my 4. And then eventually I replaced her with Freya. And then I finally got checking him like, why are you Thordy when you got Leanne? So then I switched to her, and she's pretty good, right? She has to revive, and she has this passive heal. So then I'm using the owl shell here. I got a lot of owl shells. I keep getting a lot of owls when I wanted to shell for this, for the speed run. And then eventually I got Messiah, and I replaced Leanne with Messiah. Okay. And I'm running this shell on him. Got some crit and attack. Pretty nice. I started off with, I believe, 3 speed and harvest, and then I grinded this morning for a better one. So my modules hasn't been that great. Okay, I've been trying to get crit rate, crit damage on the side here. I'm trying to stack HP on her with some speed. Her, I'm just maxing out full speed because she does like the buffs in the beginning. I believe that's her ability, right? Right here, her passive. Turn meter 3% for every buff on you and debuff them. They get a turn down. And for her, I've been running speed with heals, kind of mix and match. So I need to grind more modules, but I'm not going too hard right now. It's just whatever. But I'm like full stacking on Messiah right now. I made him to a 5-star. So concentrate on the DPS stuff. Maybe I'll get her to 5-star next. Or Freya, whichever, I don't know. Or I just, just max out on him. Save up for it. He's pretty much my new carry right now. And I am in a union. I joined pretty late, so if you guys want to join Sleepless, right? Just the 3 of us right now. Kind of started this kind of late. And Arena, I usually save them for stream. I did my first one. First 5, I fought a non-bot. I killed. It was pretty close. It took a while, so then I end up just fighting all the bots. In terms of like where I am with the challenges, we have module. I'm at hard right now. I could probably push for these, but I've been kind of lazy. Same thing with this. We'll see how things go. Because I do need a lot. I do need better modules, so probably a good thing to grind. I haven't. In the story, I've been saving it for stream. I haven't done these yet. Saving them for stream too. Don't really need a full refresh in my opinion. Just try to get to the next threshold if you can. I do find the graphics, it looks pretty good. The character design is phenomenal. Alright, and there's a lot of different systems I like. Because there's different progression systems in here. They have, let's see, what we say. We have Battle Pass. There's also this thing which has like a bunch of everything. Like I was just thinking it would be like Genshin, where there's like one book for one thing. Like, oh, do all of this, but no, they have like one for basic training. They have one for shell. They have one for like commission stuff, the modules, and I didn't even get this part yet because I'm not 25. And they have a lot of different systems. And right now there's a lot of events. So I'm hoping when the game launches, they don't nerf anything. If anything, they could just buff stuff. Right? I haven't got any luck with this. 4 draws will save them for on stream. But I'm hoping the rewards that we get on release doesn't get nerfed. If anything, they should give more events. So that's the one thing I like. In terms of gameplay, I do like how they have 3x speed, and then you can auto, and you can ambush. Not too bad. It's a little wonky though with some of the parts where like I'm climbing and I'm like, okay, we climbed this block, right? And then I see another block, but that's like supposed to be a wall, and I'm like, dude, I could totally climb that. Just let me climb it. Like the aesthetic of what they're showing as a wall doesn't match with some of the. These are the dick picking stuff. It's not too much of a big deal. I like that they have these echoes things that I should probably push for this, but I haven't been. I've been too lazy. And I like it how they have PvE stuff. Like there's a lot of PvE stuff and PvP stuff. So there's like a thing to do for whichever preference. I'm more of a PvE guy. I dab in PvP once in a while, right? So it's not too bad. And there's still even animes that I don't even know about, right? I'm still learning everyone's names, right? If you go to summon, you can look here. Like I didn't even know about this character until they chat mentioned it. I slightly looked around, right? I want Rosa personally too. I want Rin the Unbowed just because she kicks and punches. They need a mouse lock in this game. I don't like the level locking being too wide of a gap. It would be better if it wasn't there, but yeah. And some of the characters don't have faces. It's kind of throwing me off. And I wish the MC had a voice. Otherwise, just keep it rolling. Like if it's just one option, just keep going. That's my feedback currently. And yeah. All right. With that, later days.